Hello everyone. In this video, I just want to go over what I consider to be a very simple setup of mine. Now, granted, some of you might think it is not simple, but I think when I compare myself, if I were to compare myself to other people who do this kind of stuff, I think my setup is fairly simple. That said, years ago when I started recording stuff, this was even before the pandemic and stuff. But when the pandemic started, when COVID, started, the first thing that I purchased was a green screen. This is how I can have the fancy stuff that you see in the background. And so that's my channel there if you haven't subscribed. If I go to Amazon now, the green screen that I actually have is the Elgato green screen. Now, I'm actually showing you the Amazon link because, again, full disclosure, I'm going to be sharing the whatever affiliate link for this. However, when I purchased this, at the time that I purchased this, I did not purchase it from Amazon. I actually purchased it from an Australian retailer called M-Wave. So I'll show you the receipt is right here. See, this is from M-Wave. You can see it, and right there. So I spent about $280 on that, and as you can see, the price has come down a bit since then. This has been one of the best purchases that I've ever made. It is a sturdy product. I wish I could take the camera and show you, but I have been using it for at least 3 years. In fact, it's coming on to the 4th year now. So if you want a good green screen that you don't want to hang from the wall and stuff like that, if you're serious about your live stream stuff, if you're serious about recording videos, then I would suggest that you save up some money and invest into this. Like I said, to me, it's always big money. Anything is big money, okay? So I'm not going to say, oh, I can easily drop $280 and it's no big deal. Every cent counts. Every dollar counts, right? My goal is to look after my family, so I can't just frivolously spend on stuff. So the Elgato green screen is the one that I use, right? Recently, recently in the sense, so you can see now I purchased this Elgato Facecam now you might think that I'm a shill for Elgato. It's not the case. I just happened to find the Facecam and I thought, you know what, it seems like it's a good product, and in fact, this video is being recorded on that, yeah? So I purchased it in August of 2022, so now it's been over a year now. I like it. It does the job. Again, this one's $219. I'm not really sure. Let's see. I want to click the order details, but I also don't want to. So hold on. I'm going to go back to the main one. Then I'm going to check the order details and see what I paid for it. This way I'm not accidentally sharing some crazy stuff. Oh, look at that. I spent $175 on this bad boy. Yeah. So clearly there was a special running perhaps at the time. So if I go back to the main page and then do the screen share. So yeah, I paid $175. So it's $219 now. So, the retail is $245 apparently. I like the cam. When I purchased it and I installed it, there was this feature that showed it's got, its own software. Apparently, if I had a certain type of NVIDIA card, if I can run the software, maybe I can kind of show that to you. Look, this video is going to be, again, probably a single shot one. Yeah, I could probably make it all neat and cool and add this, that, and the other, but I'm not going to. Yeah, there it is. I just want to keep this real. So that's the software, right? Obviously, because I'm using OBS to record this, it's not going to work. And you notice this AI background, right? So I was a bit disappointed that, even though I've got an NVIDIA card that I, a secondhand that I got from someone, a friend of mine, I put it in. It says, you have to download the NVIDIA SDK. But even though I downloaded it, it turns out I have to have a newer NVIDIA card than what I actually had. So I think if you've got a newer computer and an NVIDIA card, maybe a year old or something like that, I don't know, I haven't really looked into it. It's it's an extra feature to have that AI background. But if you have the green screen, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So the Elgato Facecam is the webcam that I use, and it has been serving me well thus far. Okay. And finally, not too long ago, in August of 2023, so it was like a little over a month ago, I purchased this bad boy. This is probably the most expensive gear I have purchased. Part of it was that I was giving a talk at a local library, and I thought to myself, I've got the lapel mic of the Rode lapel mic, which is pretty good. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to put my phone, my Samsung S21, right, on the tripod, and I wanted to record the audio but be able to move around. So I thought to myself, you know what? If I have this, then in the future I could do podcasts, so because there's two transmitters, right, and the receiver, you put it somewhere, and I could actually give one. In fact, I don't know if you can see it, it's right here, right? That's it's not product placement or anything like that. It's just I just chose to wear it this way today. I tried to be neat and clean when I'm doing lectures and stuff, but I think you guys will forgive me. So this is the Rode Wireless Go 2, right? And you tell me what you think about the audio, because right now I'm actually recording on it. And a shout out to Crisp, which is a software AI, what do you call it? Let me see what they call themselves. This was a deal on AppSumo a long time ago. It's Crisp. What it does is it actually does pretty superb noise cancellation, in my opinion. Like if I start doing this, hopefully it'll actually work. If Crisp is working, you won't hear me clapping. Yeah, I'm really clapping loud and speaking. I'm hoping that the audio comes clear and that Crisp has done the job. So obviously the Rode mic is being filtered through Crisp AI and is removing all this extra stuff in the background. No, my kids are very quiet most of the time, but if they are, a bit loud, it doesn't come through. So that's what I'm using. And again, I'll be sharing the affiliate link for all of these. Doesn't mean you have to buy it, but if you do buy and I get a few coins out of it, hey, we all win. So in a nutshell, this is the gear that I use. Yeah, I have the green screen, which you can see in the back. Well, you can't see it, obviously, you know what I mean. And then there is the Elgato Facecam, which is what I'm using to record this video. And then, of course, finally, for my audio, I have the Rode Wireless Go 2, which I think has been doing a stellar job as far as I'm concerned. When I did the talk at the library, I had it connected to through a USB to my Android phone, and then I had this connected into my shirt. I think it was, I was wearing a button-up shirt, and the audio came clear. In fact, I'm going to be uploading that AI talk very soon, I think, and then you can kind of tell me what you think. Leave a comment on that video, leave a comment on this one, what you think about the audio, what you think about the video, or what you think about the green screen, and whatever questions that you have about this the gear that I use. I'll do my best to answer those questions. Okay, so I hope that this video was helpful to you. If you feel it in your heart to subscribe to my channel, do so. Please do so. That would be great. And other than that, I don't have much to share with you in this video. Thank you for watching. Take care and God bless you.